Love between a grandparent and child can be so strong, but scammers are using that bond more and more to take advantage. Joining us this morning is Glenn Lloyd from Consumer Protection, and we're talking about major discount department store kind of places that we need to be helping our grandparents or parents watch out.
That's right. Grandpa and Grandma are being scammed. You get a call and someone will say, "This is your grandson, your granddaughter. I'm up in Canada. I've had an accident. Please wire me up money. Don't tell Mom and Dad." And so what does Grandpa and Grandpa do? They may be hard of hearing. Maybe they haven't seen their grandchildren in a little bit. So they send the money. And it's happening every day here in Wisconsin. It's a big problem.
And so how many complaints have you gotten? I mean, you're talking about...
We get them virtually every day. One of the reasons why it's working, we have some photographs that show the strong love between grandparents and grandchildren. That's one of the reasons. But there is some good news. Folks working in a department store down in Janesville will warn seniors when they come in. They ask them, "Where are you sending this money?" And if they are suspicious of something, they'll call the police to help these grandparents. They've helped a number of people recently. They helped Grandma when she came in to send the money.
So you're hoping not only will people who have parents and grandparents in that age group kind of put up the red flag if they hear something, but people in stores can stop it before the money gets wired out.
Yeah, that's right. Good. I've checked at some other department stores. They don't know anything about the scam and don't say anybody to people, to Grandpa and Grandma, when they come in and send money up to Canada or anywhere. So the bottom line here is consumers should call us. If you're suspicious, call us. We know about all of the latest scams, and we will tell you if it's a ripoff. And we know about the Grandpa and Grandma scam. Call Consumer Protection. We will help.
And you're talking about anyone, too, those people who are sending it off for them. They may want to just give a call to you to find out what's going on.
Oh, heavens, yes. Right. We can provide information to them.
It's good to know there are some helping out there, too.
Oh, yeah, really.
Glenn Lloyd from Consumer Protection, as always, thank you. It's an important population to protect, and there's always more information on our web channel. Have a great day. Back to you at the desk.
All right, thank you. Remember when high-end designer Massimo went to Target? Well, JCPenney is adding to its apparel line with a trendy new offering and a trendy designer. The department store is launching the Alan B line created by Alan B. Schwartz. This line will make its debut in Penny stores online and in catalogs in spring of next year. Schwartz's ABS line is sold at higher-end department stores like Bloomingdale's. Hey, 2 Costa Rican engineering students have invented a coffee maker for outer space. Yep, they say their invention will allow astronauts to have the perfect cup of joe while traveling in zero gravity. Currently, astronauts have to drink a version of instant coffee heated in a microwave. In zero gravity, water floats in small balls and sticks to surfaces, which can, of course, be a problem if you are trying to make filtered drip coffee. The new space coffee maker allows water to move between 2 pressurized chambers. Hey, remember we had them on the show yesterday? It is almost Halloween, and we are going to give 2 lucky winners a pair of 4 passes to Sun Prairie's most haunted house, and it goes to the YMCA. So callers number 10 and 15, you will win the 4-pack. 274-1500, please dial carefully. They've really gone all out. Remember, he said 30 to 40 children worked on it this year. They've added new rooms. So good luck, dial carefully.
I can tell you I was a little freaked out by the kids who came and dressed up and sat below your interview yesterday.
Oh yeah, they get into it.
They were really into it. And I'm a big chicken when it comes to haunted houses, and I'm looking at them like, this is going to be a good one. I can tell. They'd get me. Grab your ankles.
I like haunted houses.
Yeah.
You know, you never know what to expect. All right, it's weather time. Never know what to expect there as well. What are you laughing at?
Just life is like a box of chocolates.
Just like a box of chocolates, exactly. All right, let's take a look at what's going on out there. We have showers working their way through southwest Wisconsin right now, and we've had some showers in the Madison area. If you're east of Madison, it may be a little while yet before you get into the rain, but it will be arriving. On and off showers, mainly light. About 0.2 of an inch of rain expected today, maybe a 1/4 inch, somewhere in that neighborhood. Temps are in the low 50s for the most part over southern Wisconsin, including at the Dane County Regional Airport, where the temp is 50, the dew point 44, and we have northwesterly winds at 7. Across the state of Wisconsin, 55 Milwaukee is the warm spot. It is 43 in Duluth and Superior. That is the cool spot. 47 La Crosse, 46 Eau Claire, and a 49 in Green Bay. On the big map, you can see the rain extending from Wisconsin back into the Central Plains. Now, some of this on the leading edge and a lot of it over Wisconsin not making it to the ground. But there is some, some of these highlighted areas are definitely reaching the ground, and there will be some showers out there to contend with. Mainly for the morning hours, I think things will start to taper off from west to east through the midday and into the afternoon hours. But places like Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, maybe Lake Geneva could have some of that rain lingering into perhaps as late as mid-afternoon or so. Then dry weather is expected for tonight and into tomorrow as well. This is what we have at the surface. Low pressure located near Kansas City. It will be moving to the east. Moisture streaming northward out ahead of this front, and that has resulted in the showers around here. But high pressure will build in for tomorrow, and we'll have a lot of sunshine. Mostly cloudy skies, rain likely for this morning. Temps start off in the 50s. Mostly cloudy, a high of 56 for this afternoon. And again, some lingering showers mainly south and east of Madison. Decreasing clouds tonight, a cool low of 37, then mostly sunny with a high of 56 on Thursday. For Friday, clouds, 58. Saturday, back into sun, 62. 64 Sunday with more clouds again. So kind of in and out of the sunshine as we move over the next 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Charlie.
You bet.
So I was just telling Sarah I was late to something yesterday because I was on the Beltline in the fast lane. And the woman in front of me was going 50 miles an hour. When I finally was able to pass her and look at her, she was smoking and on the cell phone. I was like,
How fast were you going?
I was going 49 miles apparently because she was at 50. It was driving me nuts.
How fast were you going after that?
I would like to go 55, the minimum.
Well, then if you're going 55, 50 shouldn't bother you that much. She was within 5 miles of the speed limit.
Smoking and on his cell phone. I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's dangerous to go too slow in a fast lane.
Oh, yeah. And then because I have the biggest car, apparently, everybody thought it was me. So everyone shoot me looks.
I thought the speed limit on all 3 of the lanes of the Beltline was 55.
Let's get a check on the roads. Here's Adam Elliott with WOLX. Adam, do you know what I'm talking about? Are you feeling me on this one?
Yeah, I can hear you. Usually when you're driving behind somebody that is acting a little weird, it's that cell phone is attached to their head. Man, that is just problematic. Another problem you don't hear about too often is raccoons causing accidents. But that's apparently what happened at Highway T and Double T this morning. Town of Sun Prairie, somebody tried to swerve and miss a raccoon on the road and car in the ditch. And they're okay, but might be a little delay as they got to get a tow truck in there. Again, that's Highway T at Double T. Beltline at Whitney Way, just light traffic this morning. Road's a little wet from the rainfall, but it's not slowing anybody down so far. I'm Adam Elliott with your 94.9 WOLX Time Saver Traffic.
Right.
Thanks, Adam.
I can tell you my tip for that, though. When I pass those people, I go like this. Like, get off the phone!
She was driving too, which I didn't mention, with her knee on the steering wheel.
Are those the fingers you use?
Yes, I try to say, get off your phone, like,
Just like, is that Christine Belport from NBC 15? That's great. They'll think it's me.
I borrow your jackets to drive around town during the day. Yeah, works really well.
Hey, it is a huge internet bust coming up on the morning show why your computer may be getting some relief finally from junk mail.
And police will have a new high-tech tool to nab criminals. We'll show you this fancy new ride.
The NBC 15 Weather Authority is brought to you by Kalahari Resorts.